Price is Right. In their decision-making and pricing games, that is categorized as either stupid or misleading by the audience, as well as showing favoritism, is portrayed as a heel characteristic for entertainment purposes only. In actuality, Mr. Morgan isn't prejudiced against the contestant based on their sex, their ethnicity, or their intelligence.
And now, for this Friday the 13th of May, 2011, it's the Fabulous Price is Right Pricing Game Recap. Today's pricing games that ended the week were the following: Half Off, Coming or Going, Pocket Change, Bullseye, Switch, and Gas Money. Our first contestant was Natalie. She played Half Off, and in her first attempt of getting rid of half the boxes, she believed the Half Off price went to the electric mini burger maker at $19 and not the stoneware tea set at $49. I thought she had that one right, but that mini burger maker was $19. Should have went to the tea set, $98. Next up, she chose the single cup coffee brewer as the half off price at $55 instead of the 2-slice toaster at $35. And it was the coffee brewer. It was $110. 8 boxes went away. And finally, she believed the travel speakers were the half-off price at $40 instead of the can opener at $18. Well, I'm glad she chose the travel speakers. They were $80. So 4 boxes went away. So we had boxes 4, 6, 11, and 14 left. Natalie chose box number 11. I felt the $10,000 was inside box 4. Well, when it was time to open the box, inside there was no $10,000. It was box number 14 that had the 10 grand. Manuel played Coming or Going for a trip to Plymouth, Massachusetts. He chose the going price of $6,598 over the coming price of $8,956. And going was the right way! Manuel won his trip. And he got to meet Manuela for a congratulations. Lindsay played Pocket Change for a Ford Mustang V6 Coupe. First number in the car was 2. For the second number, she first believed it was 7. It was not 7. The price went up 25 cents. It was now up to 50 cents. Then she believed the second number was 6. No, it wasn't 6. Went up another 25 cents. It was now 75 cents the car. Then she said it was 3, the second number. And yes, it was the 3. I'm glad she chose that. So she got an envelope. For the third number, she said it was 6. And it was 6, so she got an envelope right away there. For the fourth number, she said it was 7. It was not 7. Went up another 25 cents the car price. It was now $1. Then she said it was 9. And yes, 9 was the fourth number, so she got another envelope. And finally, for the fifth number, she chose 4 instead of 7. I'm very glad she chose 4 because it was 4 and she got another envelope. So the price of the car went up 25 cents only 3 times, giving her $1. So she had to get 75 cents more to win. To go on with the 25 cents she was given in the beginning of the game, her first envelope contained a nickel. She was now up to 30 cents. Inside the second envelope was a quarter. She was up to 55 cents. Inside the third envelope, it was another nickel. She was up to 60 cents. She was short by 40 cents. So now she had to get a 50 cent, a 75 cent, or $2 card for her to win this car. Anything less than 40 cents, she would lose. And the fourth envelope contained, now I have to inform you, if she had said 7 before 4 for the last number, the price would have been $1.25. I want to point that out to you. The fourth envelope contained, and I have to say, Lindsay was quite a hot girl, so I was really pulling for her to win. Alright, the fourth envelope contained 50 cents! Giving her a total of $1.10, and she won the car! Yes! 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 Michael, spelled M-I-K-E-L, played Bullseye for a new Aico King bedroom set, plus a Michele Deco Diamond Ladies watch. Okay, in his first chance of hitting the $10 to $12 Bullseye, he chose 2 Pop-Tarts. A package of Pop-Tarts went for $2.79, and 2 of them totaled $5.58. So he got a mark. In his second chance, he bought 2 Skippy peanut butters. A jar of Skippy peanut butter went for $2.99. 2 of them totaled $5.98. He got another mark. In his third chance of hitting the Bullseye, he bought 5 pasta sauces from Francesco Rinaldi. A jar of pasta sauce went for $1.99, and 5 of them totaled $9.95. He only bought 1 more, he would have hit the Bullseye, but he still got a mark. Now, there was more good news. He had a second chance on winning. If one of the 3 grocery products he picked had a hidden Bullseye, he'd win. Drew into the pasta sauce first, and behind it was... Hey, it was the hidden Bullseye! Michael won! Alright! Diane played Switch for a cardio home gym from Avanti Fitness and a Kawasaki Ninja 250R motorcycle. She decided to switch the prices. So the home gym was no longer at $44.99, it was at $3,999, and the motorcycle was now at $4,499 and not $3,999. I felt they should have been switched the prices myself, but she should have left them alone. And finally, Janice played gas money for a Nissan Coupe S. For her first selection of a car price she believed that had gas money behind it and not the pink slip to the car, she chose $17,800. And guess what was behind that price? The pink slip to the car! And she was like this to the audience. Well, I don't recall the audience shouting that price to her, so she has to blame herself for picking that price. And besides, the Nissan Coupe S isn't that expensive. Bad pick. Alright, we had 3 big wins to end the week. They were coming or going, pocket change, and Bullseye, plus we gave away $1,000 in the second showcase showdown, which was won by Michael. Manuel, Lindsay, and Michael are named the MVPs of The Price is Right. And this week's sponsor for The Price is Right Price Game Recap was sponsored by Edible Arrangements. Let's make arrangements. Now, yesterday I reported that the sponsor spoiler for next week was going to be from Nature Valley Sweet and Salty Nut Granola Bars. Well, I'm afraid that's now been changed due to the fact that the last granola bar was eaten. So now, the new sponsor for next week will be from Aunt Jemima Homestyle Waffles. And before I go, I want to give a shout to NBC 11 News Clips. Even though he may have gave me some false information about the Mother's Day special being rerun today, he wanted me to inform you all that his favorite hockey team, the San Jose Sharks, won Game 7 against the Detroit Red Wings by a final score of 3-2. Now they face the Vancouver Canucks in the Western Conference Finals. And on his behalf, go Sharks! So that goes out to NBC 11 News Clips. Alright, folks, have a great weekend. See you back here Monday for another installment of The Price is Right Pricing Game Recap!